Hello everybody, I'd like to welcome you to Chance Davis, episode 93 here in the American League Championship Series 2023, and the A's pull off a 5-game victory over the Astros in the ALDS to move on here to face the Rays. Former A, Sean Murphy, leads this Rays lineup as the winner of this series goes on to the World Series. Hello everybody, welcome back to Franchise Gaming. It's been a little bit, but Labor Day weekend is over and we are back to posting. Mike Clevenger is on the mound for the Tampa Bay Rays. He had a tough go of things in his first postseason start, but the Rays are here regardless after coming back on the White Sox and winning it. The A's ended up holding off the Astros, winning Game 5. So up steps Trey Turner. Trey's had a tough postseason so far. Could use a base hit right here to lead us off, but he will wave past some heat. 0-1. That's low, it's 1-1. We've got Wiseman and Judge due up this inning after Trey. Judge has enjoyed a very powerful postseason. As for other A's stars, it hasn't been the same luck. It's been bad for Turner. It's been really bad for Matt Chapman. Some good performances from Alex Dickerson. Max Kepler with the homer every now and then. Adam Frazier showing a little more power. That was the offense for the A's in the first series. Full count to Trey Turner, 7th pitch of the inning. Got him to swing through it. Sat fastball, got fooled by slider. First K of the day for Clevenger, and up steps David Wiseman, the A's first baseman. That one misses. Wiseman was an all-star this year down in AAA. So it was no shock to see him called up. He now hits second in the everyday order and plays first base. 12-6 misses. I'd love to get a base runner on for Aaron Judge. Up the middle, it is off the glove of Adames, and he will still fire. Not going to get him. First hit of the day for the A's, base hit for David Wiseman. Wiseman runs decent for a first baseman. He beat it by a couple steps there. So Judge steps up with a .455 average. He takes the change. Aaron Judge was part of the two-headed dragon that the A's signed this offseason with Trey Turner and himself. He's been great. He puts that one deep left, and Aaron Judge strikes again. That one's gone. Big first inning for Judge. He makes his impact felt immediately. Deep ball, Judge, and Oakland leads 2-0 early. Stay hot, sir. Stay hot. That was a moonshot. It just got out. 367. Couldn't hit it any higher. And now multi-time Gold Glover Matt Chapman steps up. He's not enjoying his postseason, hasn't played great. That would be a great time to come through with something. A couple hard-hitting lefties behind him. It'd be nice to get a runner on for him. Plus a hot Alex Dickerson. 3-1. We'll take a walk here. Pitch from Clevenger is going to miss. So ball 4. And Alex Dickerson steps up. He's got 6 RBIs in his postseason, a couple homers, hitting 300. That's up top.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage.
Glove delivers and is fouled off. So it's 1-1. Kepler only hitting .211 on deck, but we know the damage he can do against against righties. Clevenger will deliver his 1-2. He missed high. Kepler and Laureano on deck, 2-2. And he sucked the slider in there. Got Dickerson looking. 2 down for Clevenger. Now Max Kepler steps up, an always dangerous bat against righties. That's in the dirt. Chapman will not move. Adames, Gamble, and Meadows will lead off the Rays. 2-0 quickly. Laureano's got a decent amount of singles this postseason, so if we can get runner on second, we could score another. But Clev will respond the 2-0 count with a strike, so it's 2-1. Approaching 28 pitches here in the inning, and it's fouled off. So 2 down here in the first 2-2 count. Payoff pitch to Kepler is roped. That is trouble. It's gapped. Chapman around third. He's going to head home. The throw will not. Oh, it will come. And it's late. It's 3-0 Oakland off a frozen rope from Max Kepler. One of the harder balls he's hit in his career. Well played off the wall by Margot. Luckily, Chapman can move. Clev not enjoying his postseason right now. Laureano steps up, hitting .292. And he'll take the fastball. A tough start for the Rays with Chance Davis on the mound. This doesn't look great. That's in the dirt. Will he go? He will not. So 1-1. Laureano, such a good defender, obviously. People forget his bat. He's out in front of a 96-mile-per-hour fastball. We've got a 1-2 here. The pitch. That's outside. So a 2-2 count here. Big pitch for Mike Clevenger. 3-2. So here comes the payoff pitch. With 2 down, he got him. Got to buy him, but Clevenger gives up 3. The A's do their job, giving Chance a little bit of a cushion. Into the bottom of the first we go, leading 3-0. So Willie Adames stepping up. He plays shortstop for the Rays, of course. Chance's postseason so far. Let's look at it. He is hitting, or he's throwing well. He's I guess we can't. Oh, we can. He's 1-0 with a 1.88 ERA and 15 strikeouts.
Now here's the pitch.
In the game's Chance's pitch, they are 1-1. Looking to be 2-1 today. Good change up there. It's 0-2 already.
The Dominican Republic. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues.
And we don't get the call. Chance won't show any motion there. He just takes the call and moves on. Too early in the game to get riled up. But that's a bad slider and it's rope foul.
Great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out.
And good changeup, got Adames. So First K of the day. Got him out in front with the changeup. And Ben Gamble will step up. Outfielder for the Rays. A little inside. 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker.
So 1-2 quickly here to Gamble, and we will see what we can do with that. We'll go fastball. Heater fouled off. 100 on the gun. How about a slider? Bad spot, but blew it by him. Got a little fooled there. Out in the NL, 2 games already played. It's even at 1-1. As Atlanta takes one in Philadelphia. 2 down here for Austin Meadows. 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
0-2 now.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack.
See if we can get this by him. We cannot. 100 up top. Good take. Good slider, but Meadows will work the count a little.
2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough.
Got him with the 12-6. Good pick by Allen. He tosses it on over to Wiseman at first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Chance. Strikes out the side. And the A's still lead 3-0 here. On to the second we go. Austin Allen steps up. Our catcher, who has enjoyed a good season.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens
0-2
up the
quickly.
off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's popped up, but I thought the shift would do something. Not really. Played by Rousseau. 1 down. Up steps our second leadoff, Adam Frazier. He's got a couple bombs here in the postseason. Not really his thing to hit the ball deep, but he has this playoff. That one's in there, 1-1. Good changeup, and it's 1-2. And a slider gets Frazier. Much better looking inning here for Cleve. Trey Turner steps up with 2 down. Very good career WAR for Trey Turner. 30.4. Dang. 2-0 to the speedy shortstop. Struck out last time. And he's got a 3-0 here. The pitch is hit well, but it'll get down. Trey's going to try for 2. He's going to be thrown out. A strange try there. Meadows gets him at second. So a hit, but no runs for the A's here. And on to the bottom of the second. Randy Arozarena leads them off.
Here's Randy Arozarena.
95, strike 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do.
Flown out to right, and it is Judge there. Misjudged a little bit. Recuperates and gets under it. 1 down. Brendan Lau with some pop in that bat.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off.
1-1. Sorry if you're a staticky sound. I try to fix it, but I don't get it every time. 1-2.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended?
1-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
12-6 got Meadows, and it'll get Lau here. 2 down here. Chance looks good through 5 batters.
That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep.
Sean Murphy steps up. And we don't get the call. Former A traded to the Rays. One of 2 trades that I know have come between the A's and the Rays. Most recent of which we sent Trevor Rosenthal over there. In which I said, well, what could be good enough to get back? And we got Wander Franco. So, Wander won't make such an immediate impact, but such a prospect he will take. We lose Sean Murphy. And a couple, 5 straight balls. 1-1. 1-2. So, good chance here for Chance to take the inning. And he will. Got him up top. 5 strikeouts for Chance. Walks a batter, but he doesn't come around to score. No worries. A's lead 3-0 heading into the 3rd.
We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin.
What is going on with her hair?
His thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
David Wiseman. Deep fly left. Wiseman strikes, and it's 4-0 A's. He puts a jolt into 1. And leads off the 3rd here with some fireworks. 4-0 A's.
It's now 4-0.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much.
Wiseman gets that outside pitch and just completely extends on it. And it is 4-0 Oakland. Judge steps up, hitting .478 in the playoffs right now. And with that 2-run homer, Clev will wonder how to pitch to him. 4.7 WAR for Judge through 91 games in the season. That's insane. He will get him with the slider here. So Judge cannot do any damage this time. Matt Chapman steps up, walked in the 1st. 1-0.
And make a good pitch up.
Matt Chapman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Up top, it's
2-0 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
The pitch is in there, so Chapman will look to swing the bat now instead of walking a second time.
This guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
That's in there at 98, so it's 2-2.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Not close with
And it's 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch.
It is fair. Hits against the shift. Chapman is in there with a double. On a very weakly hit ground ball, hits completely against the Rays defense and enjoys a double. So Alex Dickerson steps up. He struck out looking last time.
The big bat of Alex Dickerson. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2-0 the count.
Sometimes a hitter just needs hits like those to get back into a rhythm.
Not able to pound the strike zone early in the count.
Brings Chapman to a 130 average. Dickerson down 2-0 and now 2-1 as he swings through a fastball. On the ground and played at second. Chapman will move up. Semi-productive out. So now Kepler steps up. He doubled last time. We'd love another one. He roped the ball last time.
Hanging changeup laid off for a ball.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient
1-0.
with your pitches.
Popped up. Zunino is there. Oh, that's Sean Murphy, my bad. He's got it, but the A's strike for one. David Wiseman goes yard. Into the bottom of the third we go. Evan White, the 8-hitter, will step up for the Rays. That one sunk a little too much.
Called strike at the knees.
1-1.
The count at 1-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying
Gets the
himself
call that time.
on the mound.
Some boos from the crowd. 12-6, and we got him. 6th K of the day.
Big curveball for
That
a
12-6 is
strikeout.
definitely working for Chance right now.
Missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's
Kyle
so hard
Seager,
to sit back long enough.
the third base acquisition by the Rays.
Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Most likely, Chance will throw 2 games this series.
And that's into the corner of
Oh,
foul ball and right.
that is games 1 and 5.
Good job of holding up on the low.
Really good take there. This 12-6 has worked so well. Got him. 2 down.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2.
Willie Adames steps up.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the shortstop.
Oh, and this
Adames crushes it. Deep out left, and it's gone. The Rays are on the board.
plenty. That ball was crushed. So a solo shot down the line in left as they get on the board. It's 4-1.
Adames set fastball. And although it was well placed and inside, he took it a long way.
Starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys.
4-13 out to right or left.
At the plate, Ben Gamble. As the first
Maybe that'll spark
passes to him, it's ball 1.
something inside this Rays offense.
That evens it up 1-1.
So that Wiseman homer is negated, and we're back to a 3-run deficit.
Called strike, and he's behind
1-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
1-2. Gamble, yes he did, and that'll end the third. But the Rays
Says the third base
do get one on the board from a home run from Willie Adames.
back with more.
Into the top of the 4th we go. 7-8-9, 2 up. Clevenger's still out on the mound.
Ramon Laureano.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it. But
They might keep him in for a full 5 innings. Don't want to burn into the pin yet.
Stung into the gap in
That is roped by Laureano, and it is down.
the turn and heads for second.
Laureano with a leadoff double here.
Second now with nobody out.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected.
And the A's have a chance to get that run back.
Drove that one into the alley for a gap.
Need a productive out here, Austin.
At the plate now, Austin Allen.
He puts it in the cap.
To right center field.
It's off the wall. Allen is going to stroll into second. Back-to-back doubles for the A's, make it 5-1.
Run will score on the play as well.
Some hot offense right now from Oakland's lineup. Same gap. And that's it for Clevenger. It'll be Austin Gomber now. He's thrown 3 innings in the postseason. All 3 have been very good. Hasn't given up an earned run, not even a hit. Adam Frazier steps up.
The second baseman, Adam.
So here's Adam Frazier as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1.
They put in a lefty to give a different look to this A's lineup.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
It's a 4-run game. You don't want this one to be broken open yet. More than it already is. (3-0) to Adam Frazier. Puts fastball in there. 3-1.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot.
Ah, it's fouled.
I don't understand why he's taken.
That's up high and walks Adam Frazier. So it's first and second for the top of the lineup. Trey Turner is 1 for 2. Out trying to stretch a single into a double last time up. Gomber, the former Rocky, I believe. That's in there, 0-2. So Turner down in the count. He flies one out to straightaway left. Got a little under it. Played by Gamble. Not a productive out, and we'll bring up Wiseman, who's 2 for 2. Wiseman went deep last time, would love it again. That is gonna miss. 1-0.
Allen over at second. Frazier is over at first with 1 away. And he takes a cold
fastball hits 1-1.
The 1-1.
2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Loaded bases for Aaron Judge is a scary prospect. Wiseman ropes it into center. It's down. Rosarena has trouble, but we will hold there. It is bases loaded. All rise. Aaron Judge steps up. 3 for 3 day for Wiseman. Chapman couldn't break yet. That's close to a Rosarena making a play. Doubles up. We'll take Aaron Judge stepping up. Bases loaded. He flies it out to deep right. It's going to be enough. That's a run for the A's. 6-1. So we only get 1 out of it. But we'll bring Chapman up with a chance. He's doubled today.
Here's the first pitch. Matt Chapman is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
First and third. Corners with 2 outs for Chapman.
2-0 now.
It's 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Outside, 3-0 now. Lifetime
In jeopardy of loading the bases for Alex Dickerson here. And he did. Dickerson not as good against lefties, but he's not going to come out of the game here. 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. Here comes the pitch. And he got him out in front. Checked his swing, but it was a strike anyway. 0-1.
Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
1-1.
2 now as that one's fouled off.
Now, Gomber, considering the situation he was put in, if he can get out of this right now, he will have technically done his job.
Ready with the 1 and 2. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
2-2.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Hard hit
On the
ball.
ground, it's through.
Out, but he can't make
Meadows throws home. He
not in time.
is gone. Got Wiseman at the plate on a good throw, but the A's get another.
But not the second. So 3
It is
runs.
7-1 Oakland.
No errors and 2 men left stranded.
Alex Dickerson comes through to get us another run.
A's lead.
We lead by
So
6,
here is Austin
facing
Bennett.
2, 3, and 4
6 already in the early part
for the Rays here in the bottom of the 4th.
mentality for them as they try to work their way back.
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big
That
ball games.
is
You have to
crushed,
find a
but
way
foul.
To just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
And he
Well, that's going to be
punches out
tough.
another one, making
Talking to the announcer as Meadows goes down. Chance with his 9th strikeout, and we're only 3 1/3 through. Struck out all but 1.
That's the way you do it.
Randy Arozarena steps up.
Randy Arozarena.
On the ground, played by Chap. He throws on to first. 2 down. 1 pitch out, we'll take it.
Next, here is
Brandon Lau steps up.
went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Second baseman.
Just gets a piece
Fouled
of
off.
strike 1. 2 out, nobody on.
Front door slider.
Just a bit late, and he's
Fouled
falling
off.
behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to
That was a
throw
good
strikes like he
fastball,
is,
but he took
he's
it.
gonna have a pretty good night.
He got caught with the 12-6 last time. He's going to get caught with the 12-6 this time. 3 up, 3 down for Chance. 10 strikeouts through 4 innings.
Rays go in order. 1, 2,
He's
3.
enjoying a 6-run lead as we head into the 5th. Oakland up. 6, 7, 8 due up. This is how... Actually, it started 7, 8, 9 last inning.
Max Kepler. Right there for strike 1. Now a
Kepler the only one who didn't hit in the inning.
bullpen. Ground ball right
On the
side.
ground, played at first.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So one
Evan
down,
White
no
plays it.
reward.
1 down, Laureano steps up. He doubled last time.
In there, strike 1. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors.
Gomber would be a savior to this Rays team if he can eat
There's a fastball, pretty
a lot
close
of
that
innings
time.
here.
Ruled a ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Turned on down the line. By
Scary prospect. The Chance could come out in the 6th, up 7 or 8,
into the windup and the pitch.
and be ready completely to go Game 4, Game 5.
One out, nobody on.
Could be the goal for the A's here. Might take no chances and leave him in.
Swing and a liner.
Line drive out to right. Meadows gets there. 2 down.
2 away now.
Austin Allen.
Next up, Austin Allen. He
He's
doubled
1 for 2.
earlier
He
in the
doubled
game.
last time.
2 to this
An
one.
absolute missile into the right center gap.
Fouled away.
He put Mike Clevenger out of the game. A lot of things put Mike Clevenger out of the game, but he was the last straw.
Chased a low ball
0-2.
quickly down in the count 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the
That's
field,
off the
on that fastball middle
back
away,
net 0-2.
that slider looked like
As
it
static
hit
is
for
getting
about
more
56
heavy
feet,
and heavy.
6 inches.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the
Ooh,
A's catcher.
close there. Doesn't get the call. 1-2.
The slider
And he does get that one.
called third
Allen goes down on strikes. Gomber with the good 1-2-3 inning.
for the A's. They're on top 7-1.
Let's see if the Rays make an impact here in the 5th.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's
We don't need to hear from Idy Watney.
ready to go for the
Sean
last
Murphy
inning.
steps up.
Next will be the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy.
He walked last time.
Swung on and missed for strike 1. swing and a miss.
He's a little out in front of that.
0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively
0-2.
than he did the first time when he
That
faced
is
him.
flown out to right center. Judge runs it down.
Goes to his right and puts this one away in the alley.
One down. Michael Brosseau steps up.
And that'll bring up Mike Brasso.
Third baseman. Michael.
He takes a sinker.
Called strike one.
We'll backdoor him also. And we hit the spot.
Brasso, a native of Indiana, the Hoosier State.
58th pitch for Chance is going to be inside.
Fastball just misses. That's ball
Would you
one.
also like a 12-6?
Good job going down
Good
and
job
working with it that time.
grabbing a piece of that. Bad changeup, fouled off.
Give in and the at-bat will continue.
Backdoor slider again. He went.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around.
And got a piece of that somehow.
Be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside.
1-2. Got him up top.
Get a swing and a miss on this next
11th K of the day for
Sets him down
Chance.
swinging. Michael Brasso becomes out number 2 this inning.
High heat, man. Didn't stand a chance.
The next
When you
batter
got the slider working, you got it working. Evan White steps up and takes it inside.
For ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Every pitch of Chance's has been good today.
This one away. Here's the 1-1.
I'd say the weakest has been the changeup.
Little chopper back to the mound.
Chopper, Chance plays, throws to Wiseman.
Gets him in the
Another 1-2-3 inning. A's remain leading 7-1.
They're down 7.
Into the 6th we go. 9-1-2
About to
due
get
up.
started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adam Frazier. In there, no
In there, 0-1.
action in the Rays' pen now.
Peter Fairbanks.
Lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Colin Poche. Not sure how to pronounce that. 0-1.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just
0-2.
sometimes bad bat barrel accuracy.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the
Fouls
play.
that one back for the
They'll have
bat
another
boy.
shot at it here.
Yeah, you could tell
And
he was
another
ready for
0-2.
Another fastball, but the pitcher went to break.
And he almost went.
No one really likes getting plunked by a
Just
pitcher.
in a total defense mode.
Too much damage.
Protecting the plate. Almost went, but gets beanballed.
Can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
And that's a runner.
Turner digs in now.
Turner's 1 for
It
3
was a
today.
flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
That's up top. Wiseman waits on deck. He's enjoying a good day.
Just off the outside that time.
Outside to Turner, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count.
Could have been called a strike, and the Rays fans are not happy about it.
Ball right here.
That misses too, so it's 3-0.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base.
He walks him. So 2-1 now for Wiseman. A lot of speed on base.
So now to the plate,
David Wiseman steps up. He's 3 for 3 today.
Single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
That's
through the
low.
infield. He's going to wave him.
One ball, no strikes.
Judge last time in a bases loaded situation got a sac fly.
Here comes the 1-0.
Gumber trying to avoid that, throws a strike finally.
Times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't
6
go back
straight
in
balls
the
and now
second time.
finally a
Guy's not
strike.
afraid to pitch inside.
And how about a second one? 1-2 to Wiseman.
That's a called strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Fouled off.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Good piece of hitting there. So 1-2.
Towards
On the ground. It is going to get through.
through into right field for a base.
Meadows comes up firing to the plate. It is not in time. Frazier scores. It's 8-1. Wiseman is 4 for 4.
Having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round trip.
Gives him a looper up high.
You have 5.
Goes to the inside out swing. Pokes it through into right. Good piece of hitting, and now Judge steps up. Hottest hitter in the postseason right now. 0-1.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Judge, deep fly ball out to left. It's on the warning track. Out number 1 almost made it a 10-run game. Chapman using that, or Turner using that speed gets to third. 1 down here for Matt Chapman. He's walked twice and doubled. 0-1. 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now.
That's a little low. Knuckle curve. 1-2.
Use the ground ball to get a double play.
From the stretch.
All right, no more home
Well.
runs going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Chapman is fanned up top, so maybe, just maybe,
Is that he came back with a fast
only 1 run will come around this inning. Dickerson with the RBI single last time up.
continuing to nibble a little bit. He decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
In the dirt. Oh, I thought Turner might go, but Wiseman will end up taking second. So no force, and 2 ducks on the pond for Dickerson if he can put one up the middle. But he will not. He pops it up. Rousseau is there. He's got it. A's get another, though. They lead by 7 heading into the bottom of the 6th. Chance will stay on the mound here, only giving up 1 hit, and he is due up this inning. Some heat there.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell him to get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
1-2.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Heater up and out. Oh. Honestly, a pretty good pitch, but he took it. That one was too. Seager with a good eye. Don't want to let one on for Willie. And ho-ho! We don't get the call, so Seager will walk. Willie went deep last time. You're not getting a fastball inside. 2 in a row miss for Chance now. On the ground, that's a way to get out of it. 1 and 2, good turn up the middle, 2 down. And any run the Rays thought they had just died. Gamble steps up. Slider, front door.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this.
0-2. It's been a bad day behind the plate for the umpire. Apparently he's missed a couple calls on both sides. Big slider misses. 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball.
On the ground, played by Trey. Throws on to first, and it's a easy inning for Chance. A little worrisome at the beginning with the not needed walk. Bad call by the umpire, but we get the double play. Into the 7th we go. Colin Poche steps on the mound. He'll face Kepler, another lefty. Kepler 1 for 3 with that double.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Not a great start.
This is the matchup they wanted, bringing
He's
in
getting
the lead,
booed.
But falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Down the
On the
first
ground.
baseline. And he'll
And the
first
1-0.
himself for the out. At the plate now is Ramon Laureano. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky.
Laureano.
Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just
With a
wanna
double
be
today,
on
also hit his last one very hard out to right.
for this next AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1.
So we'll be simming after this game to the point of Chance's next game, which could be in the World Series. Chance might not have a next game. If we win this, Chance does regardless. He will pitch Game 5. It's when he's slated, I believe. 2-1. And that's in there, 2-2.
Bases are empty, one man out.
The pitch, and it is on the ground, foul. Austin Allen and Adam Frazier are on deck here.
And the pitch.
Fouled off. Tropicana, the home of Adam Turner for a lot of that series.
And that misses, so
I enjoyed Adam's time in Chicago more than I did in Tropicana, or in Tampa Bay. Although they were both fun. That is crushed. Deep left center. It's off the wall. One hops the wall. Excuse me, Rosarena plays it. It's a double for Laureano. That ball was smoked.
The boys on the bench appreciate that AB right there. Grinding out an 8-pitch at bat and was able to be successful and deliver a hit for the team.
Wow. Rosarena been very active chasing down balls today.
Up next for Oakland.
Holding players from triples. He's done his job.
Austin Allen. As the first pitch to him
0-1.
is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus
Back-to-back lefties here. Just what Poche wants.
far. Into the corner and
Allen way out in
slicing
front of a
foul.
curveball.
Laureano.
0-2.
Second with one away. Oh, and there's the
Good curveball.
Set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
So, 2 down.
Ready now is Adam Frazier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
0-1.
Ready with the 0-1.
Fouled off.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Let her rip. Here we go.
Frazier is 0 for 2
Started to go around there, but he
with a
pulls
walk.
up ball
Or he's 0
one.
for 1.
Hey,
Excuse
great
me.
job of holding up right there.
He's
Little
reached
two-way
twice.
lightning might
One
ensue
by
on
walk,
one
one by
chest
hit by
while holding
pitch.
And
He will get rung up here. Probably a bad call,
with the side retired. Back to
but it
the strikeout.
hasn't been unlikely,
Back with the
or out of the blue, for this umpire to make a bad call. So,
last half of the
Chance will stay out for the 7th. Austin Meadows steps up.
Meadows. Not even close on that.
Blown by.
Balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's
101.
0-2.
Man, this guy's
Would you like
really
one
pitched
more
well so far,
fastball?
attacking the strike zone, and he's
And
really
another
focused
missed
on
call.
balance.
1 ball and 2 strikes.
Chance won't react. No need to make a bad case with the umpires.
I think he's shown you
Up
right there,
7.
he's trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there.
Slider, good eye.
Side away.
You know what? You couldn't catch up to the fastball.
And the off-speed.
And he fouls
He
this
fouls
one
that off. 3-2. Risky pitch here. We're going for it. 12-6 has been so good today.
Got him.
And we got Meadows again. Hat trick for Austin Meadows. 12th K for Chance.
Today, Dan. That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as
Up
hitting in
next for
baseball
Tampa Bay.
today. A lot of guys.
Arozarena fouls it off.
A strikeout is just as good as a regular out. but
This
we're seeing
pitch was
strikeouts
boomed
at
by
a
Willie
really
Adames.
great baseball right now.
A good start.
Taken by Rosarena.
For strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound.
Back door for Chance. God, no. I thought we got him.
Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Rosarena will face the wrath of the 12-6, but he got a good piece of it. Out to Judge, 2 down.
Judge is there, 2 down.
The Oakland offense made it easy today on Chance.
He's hitless in the game, as is
This will end his ball game here on the ground.
Here, this is on the ground to the right side.
Wiseman has it.
Step on the bag himself, and the inning is
And it's a
over.
1-2-3 for Chance. Great day
It's still an 8.
for the Oakland Cy Young. Peter Fairbanks comes out to pitch for the Rays.
Deficit right where it is.
Trey Turner will step up.
So now here is Trey Turner. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 0 for 5.
Blew it by him here.
And he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he lays off for ball 1. Fairbanks is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
On the ground, and that will be played. So Turner is retired. Peter Fairbanks, I'm sure this Rays team would want him to be great. He just hasn't been. Wiseman is 4 for 4 today. 3 singles and a solo shot.
Looks at ball 1. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose.
Wiseman puts it out to center. That'll be the first time he's retired. Gave a good jolt into that one. Tropicana, the ball doesn't fly very well. 2 down here in the 8th. Judge 1 for 3 with a 2-run shot and a sac fly.
Here's the first pitch to him.
He put one at the wall last time, actually.
This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
Fairbanks at 100 miles per hour up top. Who is it warming up in the A's bullpen? Nobody. That might mean Chance is going out for an 8th. Still nobody? Yeah, nobody. Chance might throw the 8th. I didn't expect that. 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter.
A chance to stay. It's not over.
This is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the
Tough pitch here for Fairbanks, and he will lose him. Ball forward to Judge. Yeah, you don't want to throw to him right there. Chapman's 1 for 2. He's walked twice, doubled, and struck out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run.
Chapman takes, and it's 1-0.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Swings through it, 1-1.
Fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
That is deep. Chapman gives a good jolt into that one. That's gone.
Off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Matt Chapman breaks
2-run shot to
his home run silence here in the postseason with a bomb. Scores Judge. It's 10-1 A's. It's a bad pitch. Chapman, a dead bat in the ALDS. We could use him in the ALCS. He's come through today. 427 out to center. Dickerson steps up. He's 1 for 4 with an RBI. Does everybody have an RBI today?
Stepping in now, Alex Dickerson fouled off.
A lot of people do.
He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. set. Here's the 0-1.
That's fouled.
It's wide of first and foul. 2 out, nobody on.
Popped up and foul.
The next 0-2 is
God, Dickerson, but little 2-out magic for the A's. A walk and then a bomb from Matt Chapman. It is 10-1 Oakland. Chance steps out for his 8th inning.
First pitch on its way.
For the Rays, the catcher, John.
Sean Murphy steps up.
0-1, here's the pitch.
He's 0 for 1 today. Has not enjoyed catching, just a useless game and another missed call. And now Chance starting to show a little concern. Hey man, I'd rather not throw any more pitches than I need to. Strange choice to let Chance throw the 8th here. Such a big lead. It's up the middle and it's a base hit for Murphy. So, will that do it? It will. It will be Matt Wisely stepping out. Michael Berceau steps up. Double play depth for the A's. Ugly swing there. Really good day for Chance. 7 innings. At max 2 earned runs. Plenty of strikeouts. Kept the Rays out of any sort of rhythm. Rays would have needed a lot tonight to stay in the game. So, he did his job.
Fouled away. Murphy aboard here at first with nobody out.
On into right. Judge will have it. Another hit for the Rays. First and second here, no outs. Bottom of the order getting work done now. 8-hitter Evan White steps up. He's 0 for 2. Strikeout and a ground out. Roped foul. Ricochets back into the dugout. Might take out his own player or manager. 0-2 quickly. A strikeout here would be nice.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Pitch high.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Got him. Good strikeout for Matt Wisler. One down here in the 8th. Seager is 0 for 1 with a walk. Struck out in his first at bat. And then walked on a pitch he should have struck out on in his second. It's been a really tough day behind the plate for the umpire.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Up high, 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get
2-1.
in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
A little too tall.
3-1. Don't want to load the bases for Willie Adames. The grand slam would make it a 5-run game, but I mean that wouldn't exactly get him back in it. But 5 runs is a whole lot more manageable than 9. He shot that one back into center. Ramon Laureano was there to make the play on it. A hard out number 2. Adames is 1 for 3. With, of course, that solo shot, the lone Rays run. He shoots one. It is fair. That will score Allen. Chance will have 2 earned runs on his card. Adames is responsible for the only 2 RBIs on the day for the Rays. He's got a hold of a couple, and now Gamble steps up. 0 for 3 today.
So now to the plate, Ben Gamble. So take a look at ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Two balls and no strikes.
2-0 quickly.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2-0. Roped and fair ball. 2 more will score. So Weisler had a chance to get out of it, gives up back-to-back doubles, and we're to a 6-run deficit.
That was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fastball in there for a strike.
1-1.
92 on the radar gun that time. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation.
2-1.
I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
And a check swing here as he couldn't.
And it's 2-2.
It's ruled strike 2.
I would love you to just get out of this. Don't need any more trouble here. Matt, please.
2-2.
Popped foul, so he's not out.
Gamble stands at second with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off.
2-2, 2 down.
Ready with another 2-2.
No, it's up high.
The plate inside.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Scary moment here for the A's. Pitch got him no into the gap. Laureano does a roll. It's a 3rd straight double, and now the A's will have to ponder the option of just getting Weisler out of the game. Adam Kolarek will come in to face off against Rosarena.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking. But
As soon as chance comes out, the Rays start hitting.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
This one hasn't felt close from the start. It still doesn't feel threatening, but it's not impossible, as the Rosarena is now at 3-0. He'll have the green light, I'm sure. He did not decide to go for that one. It is 3-1. Big pitch from Kolarek incoming. He fouled off a sinker. 3-2. Hey, how about just a strikeout here? Let's get out of it. Heading to the top of the 9th. Nope. Missed. Blau steps up. This guy's got a big bat. He's got 3 homers already in the postseason. Fouled off. Homer here would make it a 2-run game. He got a really good piece of it, but it's Dickerson out there. Bad inning for Matt Weisler. He gives up 3 earned, gives up 1 of chances earned. We lead by 5 still, so no need to panic. Jalen Beeks steps on the mound. Max Kepler will hit here. Some insurance, maybe. And he first pitch swings and pops it out. I'm sure the A's bullpen would not have liked to go to Kolarek today. A small price to pay for a Game 1 insured victory. obviously it's a pretty big deal.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. One out, nobody on.
0-2. Floriano has had a pretty good day. He's roped the ball a couple times. He's got 2 doubles.
And a good take there. Close.
2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here.
And looking back, that's why you always just keep swinging the bat. Keep hitting. It would be a lot scarier if this was a 3-run game without Chapman's homer in the 8th. Austin Allen will step up. He's 1 for 4. Another guy with a double. That's up top. Will we see Wendlekin? I doubt it. We might see him if somebody gets in some trouble. Beeks has worked a good inning so far, but so did Fairbanks. Then he walked a man and homer, and all of a sudden your 1-2-3 has turned into a failed appearance. 3-1. Beeks in jeopardy of starting the same way he did. And he will lose him. So Frazier, can he pull the same magic Matt Chapman did? Not quite the pop in that bat. Doesn't have the same pop, but still got a good swing. He's reached twice. Neither of them by hit. Well, one by hit by pitch. 1-1. Beeks, Jalen Beeks has one job right here. That is to not let a run come across. This team scored 4 last inning. Who's to say they can't score 5 in the next? It's a lot harder to score 6 and then score 7 and then score 8. So, limiting now would be a good idea. 2-2 to Frazier. And it's inside, 3-2. Allen will be in motion. There he goes. Fouled off by Frazier. Beeks, who had a chance of getting out of the inning at 10 pitches, is about to throw number 20. It's skied out to left, and Jalen Beeks did his job. Into the bottom of the 9th we go. Let's see who the A's put on the mound. It will be Nick Whitgren, who in his 1 inning of work gave up 2 earned runs. So the A's will go risky and take a chance. Not really. Whitgren's good. 6, 7, 8 do it for the Rays. And that's a good way to start. Will that get out of play? No, it will not. Allen gets it just enough ground. 1 pitch, 1 out. Brosseau steps up. Way out in front of a slider.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Too high. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing?
1-2.
Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away.
Yeah, that slider from Nick Whitgren is his best pitch. He pitches, and it is that slider, but it's a base hit. Brosseau saw it coming. 1 out single. And Evan White will step up. He hasn't had a very good game. Hasn't had a very good playoff. Hitting 150 right now. He's down quickly here, 0-2. I would expect a fastball here after how late he was on that slider. We don't. We give him the changeup. He got him. Hey, you know, good pitch choice. Hat trick now for Evan White.
Striding forward now is the
Seager steps up.
Seager. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And it's quickly
On the ground and foul.
2 out with the man at first. Tampa down to their final strike.
Big pitch. It is popped up. Judge in on it. Ace got it, and the Oakland A's have taken game 1 here. Well done. So now, 3 games at home, 3 games on the road. And we need to win 3 of those. That's how it works here. Chance Davis goes 7 innings, 2 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, and 12 strikeouts. David Wiseman and Aaron Judge, along with Matt Chapman, are the big bats on the day. It's the middle of the lineup really getting it done. Mike Clevenger got shelled, to say the least. Wiseman with 4 hit day. Chapman 2 RBIs. Laureano had a couple doubles. Very good day for the A's. And now we get to sim a little bit. This is the longest episode we've ever had in this series history. So, advanced earned scoring position. What? I don't remember that one. Fielding up. No, maybe not. Okay, we don't get anything up, actually. A lot of progression, though, so we'll take it. We stick at an 87 overall. Left to go in that Rays rotation. It is Yanni Chirinos, Tyler Glasnow, and Brendan McKay. And then left to go in ours. I should have just stayed on that menu. Oh, wait. That was our team. Is Jesus Luzardo, Ryan Yarbrough, and Frankie Montas. So, I expect some good days out of them. And then we will sim to Game 5 where we should be throwing. Unless we're just, we just go ahead and get in the old World Series. Right now, it is 1-1 in the NLCS. 1-0 here. It's Yanni Chirinos versus Jesus Luzardo, and we lose it. So we split in Tampa Bay. We tried our best to come back there at the end, similar to our game. So flip the circumstance. Luzardo gets shelled. Funkhauser gets shelled. Weisler gets shelled again. Kolarek gets not a single one of our pitchers pitched well. Into we're slated for Game 4. Is there a chance they could throw us 3 times in a series? That'd be sick. It's Glasnow versus Frankie Montas. Glasnow is their second best pitcher. So we get the win. It's 8-3 for the Oakland Athletics. Montas does not throw well, but Keegan Aiken, of all pitchers, comes out and gets the good look. Weisler ends up closing us out. I don't know why we keep throwing him. Glasnow was throwing well, gave up a run in the first. 2 down in the 6th, and we go for 7 against him and Jalen Beeks. He ends up getting the blown save in the 6th somehow. Gomber throws a good end of the game, but it wasn't enough. Judge and Frazier go deep. RBIs goes to Wiseman, Judge, 2 for Laureano, Allen, and 3 for Adam Frazier. Big time Adam Frazier. What if you look over there at the averages, Chapman is still struggling. Judge has come back down to earth a little bit. Wiseman stays hot. Dickerson looks good. Laureano and Allen look good, and Frazier continues to look good. We will throw in the next one against Brendan McKay. It is 2-1 Oakland. I cannot believe we're throwing this game. I'm serious. I really am shocked by that. But it is what it is. I'm excited to get to throw it. If they want to try to throw me Game 7 if needed, I am totally down. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That is it for me. That's Chance Davis, episode 93 in the book.